Sports.
Happy birthday to Thunder head coach Mark Daigneault, who brilliantly pulled the strings that orchestrated a Thunder win over the Cleveland Cavaliers on Sunday afternoon. Cleveland was undefeated since acquiring James Harden before the trade deadline, presenting a tough test defensively, with both Donovan Mitchell and James Harden ranking in the top 15 in the entire NBA in scoring. So what was the deciding factor to match up Lou Dort with Donovan Mitchell and Cason Wallace with James Harden?
We voted yesterday in our staff meeting. It was close. It was like 6-5. Zoe, our analytics coach, was a deciding vote. She was an important vote. Gray Thomas, who's a player development person in our organization, was a critical vote, and it swung Lou onto Mitchell. I said, Lou, who would you put yourself on? And he said, I would put myself on Mitchell, so he confirmed what we already had. I voted him on Mitchell.
So how often does the Thunder employ the voting strategy?
When we're bored, it's like we have a million staff meetings. They're all the same. They're highly repetitive. The season's highly repetitive. I want to know what our staff thinks. And if we're stuck on something, not everybody's going to step up and talk all the time. So, I'll call on people or we'll vote once in a while, but not often. But that was it's a tough decision. That's a coin flip. We knew we were going to go minute for minute with those guys, so it was kind of critical because it was not only going to dictate like the beginning of the game, but it was going to dictate at least the first half. Do I view those guys? Yeah, all the time. I just said I said those were swing votes, but remember who I voted for.
The birthday celebration will have to take place on the road as the Thunder will play the Toronto Raptors on Tuesday. They're at Detroit on Wednesday and will be back at the Paycom Center hosting the Denver Nuggets on Friday. I'm Colby Daniels, and that's a look at sports.